Hi, Albert here with Mainland Cycle Center. Today I want to show you the 2017 KTM 390 Duke, the much anticipated, long awaited 390 Duke. This is early August 2017 and we're just now getting a video done of this bike. We've had this bike for a couple of weeks, but every time I tried to come out here and do the video, something has come up. It's been raining like a rainforest here in Texas, and of course now it's hot and steamy. But anyway, finally getting around the video today, so let's talk about the 390 Duke and not the weather. So I thought it was pretty impressive that this bike got a full makeover, just 2 to 3 years, 2 years in the United States, maybe 3 years in Europe, pretty cool, and I like what they did. The styling is much more aggressive. The bike really looks great. This bike feels like it has more power. Without a doubt, the 390cc single, it really feels like it performs like you would expect a 400cc single to do. And so new exhaust, I like the more compact muffler on the bike. It's really a nice looking OEM muffler. Of course, the visible rear trellis frame there, the white part there, looks really great. Of course, still has the WP inverted front forks. It is equipped with ABS. These, of course, are liquid cooled. One of the cool things they really did was the headlight. So this is an LED headlight, and they really did a good job of getting this headlight done. This aluminum strip right here is actually the heat sink for the LEDs, and so they really did a good job of making this LED headlight nice and compact on there. And then, of course, radially mounted 4-piston Brembo caliper by Brembo, I suppose. And you can see it's a single disc, but you can see how large that front disc is. So an oversized front brake rotor. Of course, you can see the ABS trigger there. Orange wheels with a nice little black kind of quarter stripe with the KTM logo on it. Great colors. Of course, KTM orange, always a good color. I love the swing arms on these bikes with these intricate triangles and stuff in there. Those angles really looks very interesting and cool to look at least if you're kind of motorcycle nerdy like me. The seat's pretty good, nice and thick, a little stiff, but I'm sure they don't go all out on the premium grade foam. I'm sure there's going to be a Power Parts seat available for this. One of the other differences is the fuel tank. So the previous 390 Dukes had a plastic tank. It's now a steel tank. And then one of the other cool things about this bike is the new display. So it has a full color TFT, which is thin film technology screen. And so full color, this will actually change the colors depending on if it's dark outside or daytime. It'll change the coloring on it, so you'll get the brighter setting during the daytime, and then it'll black it out at night, and so you don't have that glare off that screen. One of the things I love about the 390s and the RC390, the handlebar controls are backlit, meaning when you turn the key on, it's hard to see out here, but all the buttons are lit up so you can see what they do. And anyway, I think that's pretty cool. LED rear tail light as well. Metzler tires, looks like a 150/60/17 in the back. Of course, you can see your brake rotor there. Passenger foot pegs. Let's go ahead and crank it up for you. Hopefully you can see that display. Of course, fuel gauge, temp gauge, speedometer, odometer, and then trip meters, battery voltage. One of the cool things you can do, I'll tell you about it in a minute when you turn it off. Quiet with the stock exhaust on it. So one of the things they have is they have some upgrades for this bike, some downloadable accessories, if you will. And one thing they have is a deal you can download to the bike called Ktm My Ride. And so with this full color display, you can connect it with your phone, and so via Bluetooth. And so if you had an incoming call, so if you're using a Bluetooth headset, you get an incoming call, it would display on your gauge. You could choose you know, on your Bluetooth headset to accept that. If you got an incoming text, it would show on there. Anyway, pretty cool feature. It doesn't come standard. It is a downloadable ad, but I think it's pretty cool. Do have a steering lock built into the ignition switch there. But fit and finish looks really nice. I think much better than the previous generation 390 Duke. A little embossing with the Duke logo and the KTM logo on the seat. But I think this is a really great bike for its class. Really definitely has the cool factor, no doubt about it. I mean, where else can you get a bike for $5,300 with a full color LCD display, brakes by Brembo, inverted front forks, LED headlight and tail light? Pretty amazing. It is, of course, a 6-speed transmission. And again, I'm really impressed with the fit and finish on this one. Handlebar controls to be able to scroll through that menu. All right, well, there's a look at the 2017 KTM 390 Duke. We are Mainland Cycle Center. We're located in Marque, Texas. We're about 30 minutes south of downtown Houston, just off of I-45. You can find us online at mainlandcyclecenter.com or by phone at 409-948-4969. And we would just love it if you'd give us a call, shoot us an email, or even better, get on down here to Mainland Cycle Center, where we'd love to help any way that we can. Hey, thanks for watching.